This is funny. This is really cool. Really cool. Let's get into it. So yeah, this is insanely funny and I like it. It's dark, fully dark. And I absolutely like it. I also want to just check something quickly. Okay. It is. I thought it was 2023. It wasn't. So let's just check some, because I watched this year, but it came out 2020. So does it be no? Wait, no. Just for clarification, if I watch a movie and I fully review it, I am going to check what year it comes out and see out of films that like the best of that year, in my opinion, it came out. It came out in 2022. Same year, Wendell and Wild. That will never be beaten. Definitely because you can't make any more films from 2022 because that's a time travel conundrum. It's like, oh yeah, the film that I forgot. It was like, what? Time travel? Is that anyway? This I like. I know it's based on a sort of joke, which is basically in slashes, the person of color usually dies first. I'm obviously not gonna comment on that, but obviously that's been a stereotype. So I watched this. It's fun. It's really interesting. And really fun, and I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely with its insanity at some points. It's fun, it's chaotic, it's just a vibe. But, so yeah, one of the things which is fun is, at first it's like, oh, here's one person. And I like the idea where it's like, oh, there's a shoe thing where it's like, yeah, this person doesn't, like, one person dies and it's like, yeah, I stabbed one in the foot. Which I've always seen as like the most extremely painful way of someone like, it's like, I'm gonna stop you, hang you. It's like, because it's one of those things, like, same with the hand, the amount of nerves in that. I think that'll be, again, I'm not a doctor, I'm just going based on like, that sounds the most painful you will ever like feel. But it's basically, two people. There's also a sort of a officer who sort of is like, is he part of it? He also does a speech, which is really interesting, and the way that he explains himself is really fun. But I do like, is he? Is there something to do with here? I also like that, spoilers, one of them is actually a part of this. Which I think is really interesting, because like at first you would be like, it's us versus them type messaging, whereas like, it's like we could just be together, and like here's you have these people, and it's gonna be like, but one of them is actually working with the enemies, which I think is fun and cool. So yeah, this is just fun. This is entertaining and is a blast to watch. Definitely with like some of the stuff that happens and figuring out all the stuff. Some of the stuff is dark and very sarcastic in that way, but it is fun and it is 100% entertaining, at least in my opinion. So yeah. Part 2. That's gonna be fun. Let's see what's gonna happen. And where did it leave off from the last? Because I reviewed part 1. I did have an image of part 1, and I'm like, wait, no, part 2. But yeah, that's going to be fun. But I hope you enjoy, and good night.